Welcome back, Wrigley Field in Chicago, and ready to go.
What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media. Here's a pitch here live for the White Sox and Cubs game. Chicago, top of the first. It just started. I would have gone live a little earlier, but having some trouble with this app here, but I think I got it.
This is downstairs. He made big time improvements. Chipper, this guy. He swings the
I guess I gotta put it like this. I don't know. It's not rotating, so I'll keep it something like that, like this. I guess it'll be fine. But
he's not just hitting doubles and singles either. He's hitting the ball.
Here's a pitch. Far outside, we got number 28 for the Cubs. Up to pitch, Kyle Hendricks.
Originally drafted by the Rangers, came over to the Cubs in the Ryan
Swing and a miss here. It's a 2-2 count. 5 pitches so far.
At times, Rich Sutton. What do you see with Kyle Hendricks?
Well, the one thing you see, Boog, when you look at his record is since he got to the big leagues with the Cubs, he's never had a
score there.
year. That too will remind you of Mad Dog.
I'll put that there. I'll move this.
Right field, and that one is slicing foul. So 2-2. Kyle Hendricks.
What's up, Nate the Great? Don't be late. Says Chimichangas. Okay. So it's a 2-2 count. 6 pitches so far. Top of the first here. No score. Base is empty.
Just getting started. From the north side of Chicago.
The pitch. Nice fastball, but a foul. Threw at 81 miles an hour.
All right, let's check out the lineup.
Starting lineups for the White Sox. Tim Anderson, shortstop, right-handed. Jose Abreu, first baseman. Eloy Jimenez, the left fielder. I could go down the list. Luis Robert. I got you, Nate.
Javi Baez, outstanding player, and a really nice play showing off that arm.
I'll tell you what, Javier Baez he reminds me so much of Omar Vizquel out there at shortstop. Just makes the game look so easy. That was not an easy play going into the hole, putting his foot in the ground, and
So the score right now is 0-0.
to first base.
Top of the first
To get him
still.
by half a step. He just makes it look so easy. Trust me, folks, it is not that easy.
Vic Caratini with the pick at first, starting in place of Anthony Rizzo, who's out with that little bit of a
Anthony Rizzo
injury.
is out.
Anthony Rizzo's going to join us in the broadcast coming up. Here is Eloy Jimenez.
So they lose a pretty key starter here.
Homers a season ago.
The Cubs do.
Kyle Hendricks quickly jumps out.
Got the Yankees and Nationals on Thursday night for opening night, so they're saying.
He put up a monster.
The Cubs suck. Yeah, they're not that impressive. Didn't they win a World Series in the 80s or something? And haven't done much since then? Went to center field, just to the right of it. A really good hit, but they call him out as... I didn't see who that was that caught the pop fly.
No, you're exactly right. Talking with both of the managers, as we did today, both of these teams need to clean up their defense.
Let me see.
Feel like they're going to be
Oh, you're a Brewers fan, Nate? I didn't know that. I know you're a Nebraska and Michigan fan. Here's a pitch. Fastball, strike one.
Yeah, his defense has not suffered at all.
Jose
in the last few years.
Abreu.
He was a plus
Just
defender.
mentioned him,
He was
first baseman, number,
brave and
what's he, 79 it looks like? He's up to bat for the White Sox.
But the defense has not suffered whatsoever.
Just
Not hit it out there with a hump in it, I can promise you.
To the outside of the box, but Looks like they're going to call a strike here, so it's an 0-2 count early.
Kyle Hendricks peppering the strike zone. He led the majors in called
Here's a
strikes
pitch.
last year among
Away.
pitchers.
Foul ball.
The Chipper
A good
hitting
try
pitch.
there
Pitchers now, it's gone from
to hit,
strike
but
to ball,
just
leading
timing was off a
like
bit.
strikes and then turn into balls.
Kind of bounced back on him.
Hendricks a little bit of the opposite. He throws pitches that look like balls and end up as strikes, and so he gets more called strikes than a lot of guys.
Well, he's got a ton of movement on his pitches, a lot like a Greg Maddux being able to start the ball off the
Nice
plate away
ball
like that, and send
right
it back
below
onto
the
plate.
batter's
He's a little
box.
low, just missing the
Here.
spot, but he is very good at
15 pitches so far tonight. It's so weird with no fans in the stands for baseball because you're so used to all the music and everything, you know? It's weird. Nice ground ball to left field. Or would it be right? I get it. I think it's left field because it's based on for the pitcher behind him. So for the pitcher to his left is first base. So I try to remember that. But yeah, he hit it. Very clean hit. Past first base. He gets on base. So 16 pitches tonight. And now number 24.
And now Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Luke Shelby, Chipper Jones, and Rick Sutcliffe. Thanks for joining
Nice
us here.
inside pitch there. Yasmani Grandal. He's a catcher.
For this guy. 4 years, $73 million. Last year with the Brewers.
Wow. Biggest contract in team history last year. 4 years, $73 million with the Brewers. Or he signed that with the White Sox, but he was with the Brewers last year.
All this guy does is hit. 28 homers last year, like you said, but normally for guys that hit that much power, you don't see the real good on
Let's
base
see who's
percentage.
in here. Looks like we just got Nate so far. Thanks for showing up, Nate Kingston. Really do appreciate it. So you say you're a Brewers fan. Are you happy with how they did last year or have done in recent years?
He plays a lot of baseball in October. Last year was a 5th straight
Here's a pitch.
season. And he
Swing
pitched
and a
over
miss.
50 minutes.
2-2 count here. 20 pitches so far tonight. Still the top of the first with the Cubs playing in the outfield, the infield, baseman, and the White Sox are up to bat. Nice fastball. 2-2 count.
Wilson Contreras with that rocket for an arm behind the plate. The Cubs did not shift a lot last year. Depending on which list you look at, right or at the bottom. Here's a
Cubs are a pretty decent team. They're not the best in the league, obviously, but they're one of those teams I think could make a run. You know, Grandal gets a really good hit towards center field. It's a pop fly and it's caught for an out. And they go to commercial break here, so feel free if you're in here, if you want to ask any questions during commercial break. Feel free to do that.
We can tell you all about Mother's Back to Black aerosol.
Filters.
Show you. It's the effortless way to deep, rich blacks. Mother's Back to Black, now in aerosol.
The way things are changing is personal. And while everyone's
I want to find a way to
help with each one, so your small business stays open, your community thrives, and you're ready for what's
I want to turn the camera.
You've always done what's right. So whether you're out with a friend or spending lots and
But
lots
I think I have to choose how I want it
we're here.
before I start the stream. So I'm just going to have to hold it like this. I can still see though. It's cool. So it's a good game so far. Still no score here. I wish I could get that to stay right there, but it goes away after a while. You know, but
Americans waste over $21 billion by overpaying on farms.
It's still there tomorrow. I'll come back from home.
Gazebo can pay them all and shows you who can actually save you money. Compare car insurance for free at gazebo.com.
so it's a good start here for both of these teams, I guess, pitching wise. A couple strikeouts, a couple base hits, but of course, guys tagged out. So 10 grand slams for the Cubs last year in 2019. 256 home runs. And those are single season records for the Chicago Cubs. Number 17 up to bat here. Number 53 pitching for the White Sox. Here's a pitch. Right inside. No swing. Doesn't hesitate. It's an 0-1 count here. No score. Bases empty. Bottom of the first.
I think so.
The pitch. It's a nice hit. Cuthbert caught it. Number 36 for the White Sox. Jason Kipnis is this guy's name that's coming up to bat now.
As far as tonight's starting pitcher, Drew Anderson, a guy, I guess a possibility.
The pitcher is Drew Anderson,
But you're talking about somebody who was
number 53.
by the Phillies.
For the White Sox, of course.
9 big league appearances. That's what his numbers were last year, Lehigh Valley.
The pitch is away, and it is a ball. 92-mile-an-hour pitch, fastball. I'm still getting used to trying to call baseball games. I've only done it one time. I did the Rays and the Red Sox game for spring training back in March, before they canceled it all because of the pandemic. Designated hitter Jason Kipnis is up, number 27, up to bat for the Cubs tonight, right now. The pitch. Fastball, strike one. 92 miles an hour. So, but yeah, I did one game, so I don't really have much experience calling baseball games. Rylan White, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in here before. Where do I watch this? It's on ESPN right now. You're watching this stream on YouTube, I'm assuming, if you're still in here. But I'm watching this on ESPN. It's the Cubs and the White Sox. Home run. Oh, I got to see this replay here. My bad. I'm sorry I missed that. I was responded 426 feet. So the thing says here on my phone, for notifications, I get score notifications. Really nice, clean inside pitch. Just hit it. A clean pitch, a clean hit here by Kipnis, number 27. So now it's 1-0 Cubs. Cubs are still up. Here's a foul hit. Bottom of the first. Cubs up 1-0 over the White Sox. Update the score real quick. You gonna subscribe to me? Thank you, Rylan White. I appreciate that. I hit 100 subs a couple weeks ago. I'm really do appreciate you know, everyone that subscribed. I tried to hit 100 before my 1-year anniversary in December this year, so I did it pretty early. I'm not sure what the heck that swing was. That was too high. I know he can't see the batter's box that we see on TV, but man, you have to know you had no chance at that. Here's a pitch. Number 9 for the Cubs.
Hi guys. I don't know whose they are, but I know we've talked about not leaving wet clothes.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick, but we'll get back to the game here in a second.
What are you doing? Throwing them down on the ground?
I had to take care of something, Rylan White. So Kyle Schwarber, left fielder, up to hit now. It's still 1-0, bottom of the first, so it looks like I haven't missed much here these past 30 seconds. An 0-1 count, though. Nice pitch on the inside, 73 miles an hour, but it's a ball. 12 pitches on this. I can't keep the score on there, but it'll show up for a little while if I can. Yeah, keep it like this, I guess. I can't just rotate the camera. What MLB team do I like? I pull for the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm up here in Alabama for the summer, but I live in Florida. 14 pitches. It's a 2-2 count here. Bottom of the first, 1-0 Cubs over the White Sox. Empty stadiums due to the pandemic and the coronavirus, so there's no fans, but, you know, at least we got some baseball here. Here's the pitch. Nice hit, but a foul ball here. Good try there by Schwarber, number 12 for the Cubs, who is up to bat.
Leading it 1-0. Remember by that guy, the smiling guy, Jason Kipnis. He is fun, a great personality.
So let's see what happens here. Can the Cubs get a run? They cannot. It's a 2-2 count here. Strike 3. He's out of there. A 93 mile an hour pitch. Kipnis got the hit. Cubs on the board. So. Oh, nice. I have a house in Lake Placid. I don't know how you say that. I hope I didn't butcher that name, Rylan. But you live in Illinois and you like the Cardinals. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. But I pull for the Buccaneers. I pull for the Rays. And I'm an Alabama fan. I live in Florida, but I got family up here, so in Alabama. I'm visiting for the summer. And I'm also trying to be a sportscaster. I try not to be biased or whatever towards any team. I mean, listen, if Bama messes up, I'm going to call them out. If the Rays mess up, I'll call them out. I'm not biased. It's okay to like teams, but you got to be fair about it, you know. So I'll of course, you know, start college in the fall as a freshman, and I'm going to community school, you know, so.
Promotional products certainly say a lot in a language that's beyond words. Like thank you for all you do and welcome back. Fort Imprint speaks their language. So explore thousands of promotional products at fortimprint.com.
Awesome.
Fort Imprint, Fort Certain.
Give us baseball.
So, here's a quick question for everybody watching. Who you got for the World Series this year? I really don't know. I like the Yankees. I like a team like the Nationals to at least try to repeat this year. You know, so, but we'll see what happens. I really hope that the Tampa Bay Rays could do something. I don't think they've ever won a World Series. They made it one time and lost, I think. If you look back at history, will they make it in like the 90s or something? Or maybe like the mid 2000s, years ago. Maybe it wasn't too far back like the 90s, but right on the way. I'm 12 and going to try to be a sports broadcaster. Good for you, man. Yeah, I've wanted to be a sports broadcaster. I'm 18. I've wanted to be one since I was like 15, maybe. You know, it just took me a while to get around to asking my mom if I could make a channel and get a start on my career and everything. And so I've been on here since my 18th birthday in December. Edwin Encarnacion. I don't know how you say his last name. Designated hitter. And a ground ball to third. Picked up. Thrown to first. Out. A double play here. Luis Robert, 92 RBIs. On January 2nd, he signed a 6-year, $50 million contract with the White Sox. Top of the second here. A foul ball. He threw his bat with it, too.
This is the guy I'm really excited to see and watch his own team.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen a guy's bat fly out of his hands when he hits a foul ball. You know, you got to hold on to it. Top of the second, 0-1 count. A pitch right in the strike zone, and now it's 0-2. 26 pitches tonight. A pitch right in the strike zone. Strike three, he's out of there. Kyle Hendricks pitching for the Cubs tonight. Kyle Hendricks, I've heard that name quite a bit. So, I want to check something. I got a fantasy baseball team. I haven't shared it yet. I haven't really talked much about it. Question is, do I have any... My fantasy team. We'll see. Here we go. I mean, obviously I have players I'm talking about in this game tonight. I'm not sure if I've drafted anybody from these teams. The Cubs and the White Sox. Top of the second here, 0-1 count. 28 pitches so far. The pitch is away. Ooh! Barely outside of the strike zone. A really nice curveball. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs is pitching still. He could throw a really mean fastball. I'll tell you that much right now. So let's see. So I'm in a Baltimore league. Let's see. My team. I got Grandal, who's a catcher and a first baseman for the White Sox. I also got here's a pitch. Ground ball. Let's see, I got I think that's pretty much it as far as who I got on either of these teams. I got Yandy Diaz from the Braves, or from the Rays, I'm sorry. I got Mike Trout. I got Aaron Judge. You know, and I looked at these stats and stuff. You guys be the judge of this. Ozzie Albies from the Braves, second baseman. He's healthy. You know, he's only projected, I guess, 146 points this year, but I figured for my first time, let's see. Did you hear the NL League will now have designated hitters? And I got Cards and Yanks, but I doubt it is raining in Chicago on TV. Is it raining in Chicago? It's not. It's sunny. It's sunny. Probably a small breeze. White Sox up to bat now, 36 here. Pitcher's going to shake him off. No. Oh, throws it to first. He's safe. Tried to steal there. Chesler Cuthbert, third baseman. 9 home runs last season, 40 RBIs. Batting average of 2.246. Cuthbert. Ooh. Small pitch. Outside. 1-0 count. Top of the second. 1 base loaded. 1-0 White Sox. 1-0 Cubs. Aaron Judge hit a homer today. Nice. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. What was he doing there? That was right outside of the batter's box, sir. Like, that was far on the outside. That had no chance. I'm not sure why he swung at that. But then again, we've seen some crazy hits in baseball, have we not? Let's see what happens here. 1-1 count. Top of the second. Pitch away. Curve ball. Really nice curve ball right to the outside for a ball. Of course, everyone, the coaches and all of them, wearing masks. What I want to know is why no one's wearing masks when they're on base or anything. Like, they only wear masks in the dugouts, you know. Ciara Rushing. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up tonight. Can I see it? Can you see what? If you're asking me to show the game, I'm not going to do it. You're just going to try to report my video. That's not happening. Nice hit. Thrown to first. He's out. 87-mile-an-hour pitch by Kendricks, the pitcher. 1-0 Cubs, middle of the second.
Daily routines change, but the land stays the same. There's ground to cover, a herd to feed, and you still have to make it back in time to get a clean start on tomorrow. So run with us on a John Deere day.
I wonder, it's commercial break right now, but I'm curious if there's any other games on at the moment. There's a college football rerun, the Quick Lane Bowl from last year, Eastern Michigan, Pittsburgh. NFL football, 49ers at Seahawks last year. Mets, Yankees from, that was last night's game, I think. That was one I tried to do, but I had other stuff. But anyway, it's a commercial break. I'll be right back.
Well, Major League Baseball opening night tours. We weren't sure we'd hear this season. Well, Yankees and Nationals at 7 Eastern, then the Giants and the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine. Garrett Cole, Max Scherzer, the first game. Johnny Cueto played the first off the touchdown.
Yeah, Yankees and Nationals on opening night. Giants and Dodgers on Thursday. I am back. I do apologize for that, but back just in time here for the next pitch or so. Bottom of the second here. This game's going by kind of fast. Here's a pitch. Far outside. Ball one. 83 miles an hour ball. 17 pitches here. Wilson Contreras, a catcher, number 40 for the Cubs, is up to bat here, right-handed. Here we go. Ball two. So, let me ask you this. What are we thinking for the outcome of this game? It's 1-0 now for the Cubs, leading here, bottom of the second. What do we got? I think the Cubs end up winning this game maybe, I'm going to say 3-1. I don't think we see many hits or runs tonight. It's kind of a slow game already. The pitch is away. Strike two. Or ball three, I'm sorry. It looked like it was in the strike zone, but it was just a little low, I think, as it curved down. I'm not going to try to mess too much with that right there, but, you know, try to do what I can. It's the other app that I had quit working, so I got rid of it. I could put words up on the screen and keep it there. This just goes away after a little while, but... Baltimore and the Phillies, Orioles, Phillies, and Bryce Harper, man. One of the best pitchers in the league right now. Bryce Harper's great. Top of the 8th. Only one out in that game. Right at the moment. That's almost over. Here we're at the bottom of the second. Jason Hayward, right fielder for the Cubs here. Up to bat, left-handed. The pitch. Little high. Ball one.
Pretty good bounce back season last year, but when he was with the Braves, first came up, worked so much with this guy on not diving into the pitch.
The pitch is a little high. Be ball two. Only one person on first base. I'll tell you what, man. Yankees Nationals on Thursday is going to be a really great game to watch. Two of the best teams in the league right now. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say the Nationals are the best team or anything because of the World Series. I think in baseball, I mean, listen. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball. What movie was that? Bull Durham, I think. I don't know if you ever saw that movie. I saw that a couple weeks ago. 3-0 count, or count it, 4-0 count, I'm sorry. Bottom of the second here as they walk the batter. I can pull this game up, I think. Let's see. Then I can keep up with this a little bit more and get a little bit more insight on these players because I don't really know all these players. So, let's see. Anderson, right-handed pitcher. It's Victor Carantini, first baseman, up to hit here. It's a 1-0 count. 2 bases loaded. Bottom of the second here. Cubs leading 1-0. Drew Anderson, for the White Sox. Right-handed pitcher. No outs. It's the bottom of the second. The pitch is away. A little far outside. Could have been in the strike zone, but a little curveball there, if you will. And, you know, kind of had it right there on target. It just a little too much curve on it. Goes outside the batter's box. So, .92-mile-an-hour pitch there. 3 balls, 1 strike. That was strike 1 there, I believe. Yeah. Because it was right there in the strike zone, too, so. Anderson is still pitching, number 53 for the Chicago White Sox. Still the bottom of the second here, 3-1 count. 30 pitches so far here. I think that in the game overall, or I guess it's in the game overall. I don't see how they've done 30 pitches this inning or this, you know. But here's a pitch. It's a pop fly to center field, and they will catch it. But on base, all the way to third. Out to center, Contreras went to third base. Caratini hit it, though. So no score so far, but the Cubs did score in the first. 1 hit for the White Sox. 2 hits for the Cubs. But only 1 run for the Cubs. No runs yet for the White Sox. And a hit here again. Contreras, number 40 for the Cubs, scores, and it's 2-0. Let me update the score here. Here's a pitch. Way too high. 71-mile-an-hour fastball. 1-0. 1-0 count, I'm sorry. It's 2-0 Cubs. Bottom of the second here. 1 base. Loaded. Or full, I guess. If bases are loaded, that means there's a runner on each base. Hap is the name of the batter. This is who is this Hap guy that they got up here? What's up, Extreme? Ian Happ, a center fielder. He bats both, but he throws right-handed. Cubs probably win this one. Probably so. Cubs are a good team, man. 1-1 count, bottom of the second. A little high for a ball there. Ian Happ. Still up there. 2-1 count now. We had 35 pitches so far tonight. Had 11 home runs last season. Ian Happ did. Number 8 for the Cubs. Oh, that's amazing. Say, hey, Ballard, is she in here too? Or bottom of the second. 2-2 count. 35 pitches, or 36. Might need some glasses soon. Here's the pitch by the White Sox. Ooh, a nice hit deep center field. Robert catches the pop fly. It's an out. And they go to commercial break. Cubs lead here 2-0 in MLB Summer Camp. End of the second. So it is a commercial break. So if you guys want to talk in here and ask some questions during commercial break, that's cool. But it's an interesting game so far. And again, baseball is one of those low scoring games. It's unpredictable. You never know what score you're going to get, right? Now you could say, "Oh, well this team's the worst in the this or that." I don't view it like that. I think any team has a chance. I think anyone could really hit a baseball. I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus. Question is, can you be consistent with it? Can you have consecutive games where you hit a homer or got a base hit or something like that, you know? But I don't know. Two nothing Cubs over White Sox at the end of the second, or is it the middle of the second? No, it's the end of the second. Not even an hour in. But again, there's oh. Sorry about that. Let me fix this. Hendricks up to pitch, number 28 for the Cubs. Chicago. A very interesting game so far, I think. Number 9 on a baseball jersey. Yep, good times. I played baseball 2 times. One for T-ball, as they call it. And then Little League a few years back when I was like 12 or 13. Wore number 9 both times. Guess you could say that number is kind of my favorite number. I know there's a lot of... Favorite numbers is kind of a stupid thing to say, really. Oh, my favorite number is this one. What's so special about it, you know? I don't know. My birthday's December 9th. You know, I mean, I wore it twice in baseball. I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. But some sports is better than no sports, man. But gotta love baseball. Really gotta love baseball. So who do you think wins on Thursday night with the Nationals and the Yankees? I think the Yankees pull it off. I think it's close though, because man, I think especially as far as batting and just a lineup or whatever, Nationals have a really good rotation. They got a lot of great players. Juan Soto, Strasburg. I mean, I know they're different positions, but they got. Sorry, kind of a long day. But they got a lot of great skill players on the field that play. So now we enter the top of the third here. 2-0 Cubs. 37 pitches tonight so far. And again, 9-inning baseball games. So we still got 6 more innings, so
Ben May behind the plate, by the way. Tony Randazzo leads.
I feel like there's been games, Booth, where you got one of those star balls into your mask.
the pitch. Little high. Well, no, I guess it was in the strike zone. It's an 0-1 count here. The umpire says, strike. Number 15 for the White Sox is up to bat here. Here's a pitch far outside, 1-1 count here. It was, let's see who this guy is real quick. Batter is Engel. Still a 1-2 count here, top of the third, 40 pitches tonight. Yeah, Engel. It's, let's see who this guy is here. Adam Engel for the White Sox, a center fielder. Hendricks is pitching. Kyle Hendricks is one of those players, man. He's a really great pitcher. So last season, Engel had 6 home runs. He's right fielder, it said. Here's a pitch. Nice curveball to the outside. Not even close to the strike zone, though, but a really nice curveball there. Top of the third, 2-0 Cubs leading the White Sox. So Chicago is winning, but Chicago is losing. The pitch. Ground ball to third. And he gets on first base. He just stopped. He didn't even... Like, the ball hit his hand and he just kind of stopped there. It bounced right out of his glove. And he just kind of stood there, too. I don't know what that was.
You already knew you had a base hit.
You're right.
Don't kill yourself trying to get the ball to the first baseman when you know he's already there.
Right. It's like he's already gone.
Yeah, he's already made it there.
Top of the third, 44 pitches so far tonight. 0-1 count. Anderson, number 7 for the White Sox, is up to bat now. Most likely we'll see Kyle Hendricks playing as the full-time pitcher for the Cubs unless he gets hurt. I don't know if I want to say full-time, but he's definitely the starter for the Cubs, I would say. You'll probably see him quite a bit tonight. Here's a pitch. Nice hit, but a foul ball. You could hear that one too. Sounded like the bat broke, but it doesn't look like it. Cy Young on this day in 1910 earned his 500th career win. He leads MLB all time with 511 wins total in his entire baseball career. I guess that explains the Cy Young Award. You know, for like that's like MVP, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Nice hit, deep left field. Pop fly caught. Tries to get to the first. Is he safe? Yes, looks like it. Really nice hit there. Really nice hit for the White Sox. Let me double check here. Who was that? I'm still trying to pull this up here. These announcers really just talk. And talk. You know, just about baseball in general. Play by play. Here we go. Here's a pitch. Nice ground hit. Right field. Or left field. Man, I'm really getting right and left mixed up. Like, I know right and left, but is it based on the pitcher behind his back, or I guess it's for the batter, right? Which way he's going, which way he's hitting it. So that's my bad. A really nice clean hit there. You could hear the bat too. The pitch, right in the strike zone. Strike one. 50 pitches so far tonight. That was pitch 50. First and second are filled right now, it looks like. Swing and a miss. Haven't said that tonight. Haven't really seen a whole lot of swing and a miss type of plays, really. I mean, we've seen a couple good hits. Seen some outs on those hits. Only 2 scores, both by the Cubs tonight. Seen some balls. Some walks, you know. 51 pitches. Way too high. What was he doing swinging at that one? Makes you wonder. Strikeout number 79 for the White Sox. Gets struck out. Abreu struck out swinging. We go back. We'll check these comments. Not sure who's watching. Yasmani Grandal, catcher, up to bat. He's left-handed. Strike one there. Could have been a ball if he threw it just a tiny bit higher. But not quite. 53 pitches for Hendricks tonight. Just a little outside, and that's a ball. So a 1-1 count.
You know, we were talking to Kyle yesterday. He doesn't have a preference on whether it's Contreras or Caratini behind the plate. Chip had mentioned Caratini's going to be back there for you, Doggett. You know, Contreras is going to be there for John Lester.
Nice curveball there, but it is a ball, not a strike. Right outside, a little far outside actually, of the strike zone, but a really nice curveball you saw there. Went right down the middle at first. It kind of curved up. So nice hit. Deep left field. Pop fly. and it's an out.
Pitches around a couple of base runners. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah.
Did they just make fun of this guy for eating a PB&J in the dugout? Anthony Rizzo. Nom 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 nom. Come on, guys. Hey, man. I did a Foul Out live stream, and I'll try to get back to that if I can. My schedule's kind of, being up here with grandparents, but I did an episode, Give Us Baseball. We got it. So, I'm happy. So, but we'll see here what happens. Let's see what else is on at the moment during commercials, and I'll swap back to it, but I guess a rerun from last night, the Mets and Yankees had played. Again, this is a game I tried to...
Q&A by Steve Serby in the New York Post today with Sabrina Ionescu, and she is some great player.
Or is this a different... Maybe this is a different game and not the one I'm thinking of. Unless this is probably one that's on right now. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not a rerun. Maybe they're playing each other again. I'm sorry about that. NBA returns July 31st. Let's not forget about that. Looking forward to some basketball action, of course. I'm really upset they won't be returning for college. I mean, it's just March Madness. But then again, you got to think, they're not paying players there. They're not. So, whereas MLB, NFL, these guys have jobs and careers in these sports. So, it's just one of those things that, I mean, they got to find a way to make a living. Bottom of the third here, 2-0 Cubs. 1-1 count, 39 pitches tonight. I guess Anthony Rizzo, first baseman for the Cubs, they're talking to right now. They're asking if he'll be ready for Friday. Because I guess he hurt his back or something. I don't know. Here's a pitch. Nice hit. Deep right field. Deep right field all the way back. And a pop fly is caught. Out to left, it was Bryant. Left field. It always messes me up. Whatever. Strike one. Or ball one, I'm sorry. Lands in the strike zone, but it was too late before it did. Pretty.
How many at-bats during the course of a spring training do you feel comfortable where you'd be ready for opening day? And are you going to reach that number before you get there? Definitely not this year. A lot of mental at-bats.
Bottom of the third here, 44 pitches. 1-2 count. 2-0 Cubs.
Was that the strike to Chris that he did? Is it on the corner? Yes.
I'm not sure, Chris. How you doing?
Yeah, we're live. This isn't, yeah.
Nice hit. Pass first base. Pop fly. It's caught. 91-mile-an-hour pitch by the Cubs. Or the White Sox, I'm sorry. By Anderson. Baseball is hard to keep up with as much as I try, and I'm, trying, but I'll get there. I'm going to be one of the best someday, being a sportscaster and everything. So, I just have a feeling. It's going to take some time, I haven't even been doing this for a year. Count it. 7 months now, is it? So, ground ball to third, thrown to first, out. Baez was the batter that hit it, and it is officially the end of the third inning. The Cubs lead 2-0 at the end of the third. Go ahead and put it. That is the fourth inning here. Anyway, during this commercial break, I think I'm going to take a break, maybe get something to drink or whatever, and we'll be right back. I'll be kind of quick about it too, so I don't miss much, but be right back.
Welcome back, Boom Shelby, Chipper Jones, Rick Sutcliffe, Anthony Rizzo is joining us. David Bodie's pedaling a bike off to the side. All right, so Rick Sutcliffe is having audio trouble. Rick Sutcliffe, do you have a question you'd like to ask Anthony Rizzo? Please, go ahead.
I wanna ask who starts on the new manager, David Ross.
Good. You've been as professional as gets advertised. I don't know. You guys all know him. He does that usually really well. It's all experience. He's played under, Hall of Fame manager after Hall of Fame manager in his career. So you see a mixture of a lot of it, what he likes, and it's fun to see kind of especially that's how he likes to play too. So.
Alright, I'm back. Top of the fourth here. 58 pitches tonight. 2-0 Cubs. Still over the White Sox. And we begin the fourth inning. Pitch is away, 87 miles an hour. Ball one.
Well, that's what I really wanted to ask you. Having a manager who is an ex-teammate, like just a couple of years ago, ex-teammate, that's gotta be pretty weird.
A nice hit there, but a foul. Strike one. So it's a 1-1 count. Pitch 60, looks like. Base is empty. A nice hit to right field. It's out of the park. It's a foul. It went back, not forward, so. But a good hit there. You got to give him some credit for that great hit. Good concentration. He just, you know, I think the way in which he had hit it, you know, kind of altered, you know, where it went, if anything, so. It's kind of a slow game here. That's how baseball is. It takes a few hours, you know. It does. And a nice hit. Deep left field. 8. The White Sox. Here's a pitch. Sorry about that. You got number 54, Warm. It's, let's see. Who's number 54 for the White Sox? Figure that out real quick. I can. It's not letting me. I don't know why it's not. Whatever. Just gonna hold it like this. Yeah, 65 pitches so far, and pitcher kind of shakes it off. It throws it to first. Hendricks throws it to first base. As Orioles beat Phillies 4-1. This just in. So Garcia is up to bat. Number 28 for the White Sox. And they're still talking to Anthony Rizzo. Great, now they got him mic'd up. They're showing it, so we're not even seeing live action of this game now. Now wait on this. Here we go now. Nice hit, deep center field. 87 miles an hour pitch. Pop fly caught. And he's out. Number 36, right-handed, comes up for the White Sox. Who is this? Cut. What's his last name? Who is this guy? Cuthbert.
You're making me blush, buddy. But hey, look, it was an honor and a pleasure to share the field with you, albeit for a short period of time. But it's good to see you experiencing your success here. Man, I can't wait to watch you guys play this year. Thank you. I can't wait.
Looks like pitch is away, swung a bit too late, and a foul ball. 0-1 count. Hey, Rylan White, welcome back. I get it. You gotta eat, man. You gotta eat. It's the top of the fourth. The Chicago Cubs are leading the White Sox 2-0. It's a 1-1 count. There's one guy on first base. So, haven't missed a whole lot. A bunch of strikeouts, a bunch of foul balls. I mean, it's, you know, it's a little bit of the same old baseball stuff, you know. Oh! Got him out at second. As he threw it, didn't hesitate. Number 88 has been tagged out on the White Sox. Who's number 88? Robert. Let's see who that is. I can't really hear this and I don't want to turn it up because I don't want to get copyrighted because of the audio or anything. So, but number 88 is... Cuthbert. Is that No, it's now the middle of the fourth inning. So when they come back, it'll be the bottom of the fourth. Yankees lead the Mets 5-0. I would have done that game, but that's on MLB Network. I don't think I have that channel up here. I know. Oh. So, a couple scores from today. Of course, this game, 2-0 Cubs over the White Sox. Top of the fourth, middle of the fourth, whatever. 4-1 Orioles over Phillies. Yankees lead in the top of the seventh with 2 outs. They lead 5-0 over the Mets. The Diamondbacks 1-0 over the Dodgers. And that's the top of the first, so... Bottom of the fourth. Two nothing Cubs. No pitches here for this part of the inning, the bottom of the fourth. And we started over. Not the game, just to clarify, we're starting over with the number of pitches and everything. We're moving on here. So can the White Sox maybe get some movement going here? And can they find a way in these next few innings to get some points on the board, get some runs? We will find out. Here's the pitch to start the inning, or bottom of the inning. 92 miles an hour fastball, really nice strike there. A left-handed pitcher, a left-handed batter. Here we go. Oh! Almost hit him in the face there. Number 54 is pitching for the White Sox. Who is number 54? Huh. Rylan White. Bro, your broadcasting is really good. You're probably going to be broadcaster for MLB and all that stuff. Just chase your dreams, man. You'll get there. I really appreciate those kind words, Rylan White. I'm trying. I feel like I've improved. But it takes time and it takes a lot of practice. And, you know, I don't have any true experience other than my YouTube channel. I go to college in the fall again, as I mentioned before. So I'll learn a lot there, of course, and see where it goes. But other than that, you know, I just, you know, I work on it. You know, I'm getting there. You know, but I want to try to, you know, going forward, as I learn stuff in college, as I, you know, go on with my career, I want to try to change things up on the channel a lot. I'm going to try to be more professional, maybe get a schedule or something and not, you know, mess around a whole lot. Now, I don't like mess around, but, you know, a couple times here or there, you know, I don't mind doing, like, Friday night Q&A or whatever, like I do. But, you know, it's just, you know, it's, you know, I don't know. I mean, we haven't had sports. I don't know what to talk about when there's no sports, you know? But all these other people are saying when potentially we could see baseball return, when we could see basketball return. I don't have a clue. I have no insight on that. I don't know anybody with insight on that other than Feinbaum or Stephen A. Smith or, you know, people at ESPN. I don't know them personally. I listen to them. I watch them. But, you know, I'm working on it. Contreras, catcher, is up to bat now. He's got a single and he's got a run. Yep, you're going to be on SportsCenter one day, man. I believe, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Rylan. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not even dark there yet? The sun hasn't even set, but it looks really cool. The bottom of the fourth here. 8 pitches here in this inning. 1-1 count. 2-0 Cubs. See what happens here. Contreras, did I say his name right? Is up to bat. The pitch is on the way. In the strike zone. Strike. 1-2 count. Foul ball. 93 miles an hour pitch. 10 pitches here so far in the inning. Swing and a miss. And there's an out. You're good. Yeah, I think in BA and MLB come back July 24th. And I don't know when football stops. Oh, you put starts. Yeah, this is still like exhibition games, but yeah, but this week on the 24th is when baseball actually gets back to starting. And it's going to basically be like this, I'm sure. These just don't really count much for records, I don't think. Jason Hayward, right fielder, he's only got a walk tonight. Left-handed batter is up at the plate. Welcome to the stream, Anthony Potter. This is great. The score, It's 2-0 Chicago. I got to figure out how to keep that on there. I got the scoreboard, though. But thanks for showing up tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. Bottom of the 4th here. Let's see. Again, I don't think I really have any of these guys on my fantasy team at all. I'm not sure if these exhibition games, if I'm really going to get any points or not, but Sox or Cubs, I really don't care who wins. It looks like the Cubs are going to win it right now at this rate. I mean, the White Sox aren't doing too much. A couple strikeouts, but Cubs are starting to make some noise here. It's 2-0, but let's see. Here's the pitch. Nice! Pop, fly, hit. And they get him out. End of the 4th. White Sox, 3 hits. Cubs, 2 hits. 2-0 Cubs. No problem, Anthony. No problem whatsoever. Throw this out real quick. It's commercial break, so I'll take a quick break here. That's not easy to call. Baseball game's not easy to call. Keeping up with all of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, if you don't know all the stats and everything.
I say, well, I say stuff like,
it's hard to call because you can't see everything that's going on.
right, I'm not up in the loop. I just say
You're
what's
just seeing what the camera's focused
Right.
on.
Like I say stuff like, it's a 0-2 count, meaning no balls and 2 strikes, and I'm like, and it's some guy named Hernandez up to that.
Well, first off, you say some guy named Hernandez.
Well, I don't say it like that, I just say Hernandez. But I was just throwing that out there as an example.
I mean, that'll get you in trouble in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, well.
Some guy, this guy had 12 home runs last year, dude. Some guy, he won the Cy Young Award. He was a good pitcher.
Some guy.
Some guy, my butt.
Most of the people that aren't sports fans is just some guy.
You're right. It's like that one guy with the short hair and the weird face.
He's the one that pitches, or he's the one that's on first base, or center
Who's
base,
on
He's the
first?
one.
or outfield.
What's the guy's name on first base? No one's on second base.
Who's on first?
Evan Costello. Man, I showed that to him one time. I just want to know, what's the guy's name on first base? No one's on second
Who's on
base.
first?
I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. He's on third.
Coming up right there, Justin Crawford down as 1 to 3rd.
Oh, it's back. See you later, Rylan White. I just got back in here. I'm sorry about that. Tried to hurry. I took a quick break. Top of the 5th, 2-0. Number 15, up to bat for the White Sox here as we start the 5th inning. The pitch, right inside, right away, it's a strike. Clean on the inside, but, you know, again, I mentioned earlier, they can't see what's on the screen. They can't see the batter's box. They just got to go with it. And, you know, that's what you do if you're a batter in baseball. You go with your gut, what you see or what you think, really. So,
What did you come home?
1-1 count. Here's another pitch. Right to the outside. A ball. Could have been a little bit of a curve there. I think if it didn't curve, it would have been a strike, but it did curve. So it was just outside the box there. Let's see who's up. Let me double check this. One out. Nice! Pop fly to right field. That's a home run. That's out of the park here. We got a home run, folks. That was Engel. Who is this? I'm still trying to learn players and stuff, you know, but it's really hard. You can't keep up with every player all the time, you know what I mean? But Engel homered to left. It went 12 feet. And now we got Anderson. Here we go. Nice hit here. Ground ball to center field. It's picked up by the Cubs. The Cubs will throw it. I guess he's safe. They couldn't get it there in time. Yeah, it looked like a ball you probably shouldn't have swung at, but good job to him for getting that. I mean, that could have been hit and been a foul ball there, but he got to center field. I don't know what to tell you. Hit a double. Or hit a single, I guess. Jimenez for the White Sox was up to bat. Eloy Jimenez, number 74 for the White Sox. It's 2-1 the score. Let me change this real quick. 2-1 Cubs. Top of the fifth here, 80 pitches tonight, or in this inning, at least. We're probably over 100 pitches by now tonight, aren't we? I would probably guess and assume. The pitch. Ball one. 71 miles an hour pitch. Really good fastball there. I wonder what the fastest fastball ever thrown is. Because I'm curious. How fast is a fastball, first off? How fast is a fastball in baseball? Average speed from an MLB starter in 2018 for a fastball was 92.3 miles an hour. Let's see. Now, okay, so count at 92. Fastest fastball. 105 miles an hour. Sorry about that. It was San Diego Padres against the San Diego Padres. Aroldis Chapman. September 24th, 2010. Count at 105 miles an hour. What game was that? So now they go to commercial break. So it was thrown by Aroldis Chapman, who has played with quite a few teams actually. The Reds, the Cubs. He is now with the Yankees. Cuban-born American. Nice. He's played with the Reds, the Cubs, and he played for a team called Holguin. I don't know how you say it, but he played in the Cuban National League in the National Series. Baseball in Cuba. So, experience. Congrats to him for throwing the fastest fastball in the world.
Absolutely stunning. Let's take a moment to look at that. Nicely done. Beautiful job, Ray. That height on
Y'all need to go outside. Did a man
83
miss you? Y'all need to
pitches.
go outside.
Kyle Hendricks tonight. Responsible for runners on first and third. 6 hits, 1
Come
run.
on, ZZ. Come on, ZZ.
I'll move this here. Runner at third is Anderson. White Sox are hitting. Number 24 is up to bat here. Here we go. Ball 1. 92 mile an hour fastball. Top of the 5th here as we get back to action. So, I see 3 people are watching. Feel free to type in the chat if you want to. Watching the Cubs and White Sox, and we got a run. 3-2. Who hit this one? This was Grandal doubled to deep right center. Anderson scored and Bond scored. It was a really good hit, too. That was a clean pitch, and that was a clean hit. All the way to center field for a double. And you got 2 runs scored there. The score. 3-2 White Sox. And they take a lead here after being down 2-1, which isn't a big, margin. Obviously, it's only a point. It's only a run, technically, if you want to put in actual baseball terms. And it is the 5th inning. The pitch. Away. Ball 1. 2 strikes. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. It's 1-2 count. 5 pitches here in the inning. In the 5th. Nice hits. Almost fouled out. Ground down. And there is a score. Now, there's another score. Let me double check. Encarnacio double to left field. Grandal scored for the White Sox. And now the score 4-2. White Sox I don't know if you call it offense in MLB when you're up to bat. They got some good batters, and against a team like the Cubs, man, they're playing really well here tonight. That's like 3 straight right there where they got some runs. Or I don't want to say 3 straight, but the past couple hits, they've got some good runs, and now it's 4-2. It was at one point, I think, 2-2 or like 2-1 or something like that, a little earlier.
To get you some water. Where's Mason? No. You're not getting no big treat. You're getting this little jerky.
Robert hits a double ground ball, and now it's 5-2. Man, these White Sox, I'll tell you what, man. I don't know if the Cubs are just throwing some sloppy pitches tonight or what, but that's like 3 or 4 scores in a row for the White Sox. And they are just adding to this lead here.
Stick a whole bag full of that.
Yeah, no. I meant for,
Let's see here. Another hit.
to take those
If
home
they
for
score
the
again
house.
here, he's gone. It's all the way back there.
Back there.
He gone. And he's going to stop at third base, actually, but they did get a run there. Yeah. It was a triple play there. Or a triple. Triple play's like 3 outs right there. Gonzalez scored. Garcia triple to center. Is what happened. 6-2 now.
Yeah, rotten dog.
What is the highest in baseball can be? Obviously the lowest scoring was something like 1-0, whoever it was. Highest scoring MLB game. August 25th, 1922. The Cubs defeated the Phillies 26-23, 49 total runs. Now if I put lowest scoring game, it'll probably say 1-0, but what? Negative 52. What the heck is this? It looks like they're going to head to the 6th inning here as the 5th is over. Again, it's just sad, this baseball with no fans. They're so used to all the stadium noise when you watch a game and all the music playing. It's nothing but announcers. But it is what it is.
Should you take it? Looks like you're in the middle of some weird game show. Where did that music come from? Is it? Huh? Really? Next time, start with Comics and get a custom offer good for 7 days. You have plenty of time to compare your options without any of the pressure. The way trade-ins, appraisals, and car selling should be. Comics.
So who finds out between the guys?
I don't know. Keep coming to interest.
Make that a little bigger.
So how does it work? Refilter's 3-2 system filters out leaves and debris, letting water flow through freely.
Do we need to replace it better?
Great question. Refilters are being sold right on top of your existing gutters. Switch code. Call 833
Ohio State finally got a win over Clemson in recruiting. Flips a cornerback. They're 0-3 against Clemson all time in history. But they finally got a win by getting a recruit. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. But alright, looks like the game's back here. There's a pitch. Too high, ball 1. 6-2 the score. Cubs trailing by 4 against the White Sox. Bottom of the 5th inning. 1-0. 1-0 count, I'm sorry. It's a ground ball here. A little too low. It's number 54 that's pitching right now. Foul ball. So 2-1. Here's another pitch. Foul hit. It goes backwards. Looks like it's Detweiler pitching to Victor Caratini. Looks like the past 2 have been foul balls. One was a changeup, 85 miles an hour. One was called what they call a four seam. I really should look up some more baseball terms. You know, I really want to try to learn the game a bit and everything, but you know, you hear terms and then you have to look them up. I don't want to just sit there and be like, wonder, this sounds like a baseball term, and then look it up and it's not even close to baseball. You know what I mean? But is though. Bottom of the 5th here, 20 pitches in this inning. 2-2 count. It's a full count. Isn't that what they call this? Yeah, I'm pretty... Or no. A full count's like, if you had 3 balls and 2 strikes, you're going to either get a hit, a strikeout, or a walk. But... Sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Really would appreciate it. Live chat is on if you want to comment. Give your thoughts on this game so far. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me that I'm doing a bad job or whatever. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to work at it, you know, and I'll get there. But, you know, I'm still at the beginning stages of my sportscasting career. I haven't even gone to college yet. Again, I'll go in the fall. Here's a ground hit. It's out, though. to third base. But, you know, again, I'll get there. It takes time. It's not something you can just, you know, do right away. You got to learn this stuff, you know. But nice hit, center field. Well, I guess between center and right field.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
y'all want cheese on your hamburger?
Yes.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Having some hamburgers tonight.
If y'all
Ghetto
start
burgers.
using y'all's manners, I'm gonna start beating on you.
Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
I've had a great summer. Hope you all have had a great summer as well. I've been up here in Alabama. I go back in like 1 or 2 weeks, however is left. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. And pretty much, you know, I start school, I guess, 2 weeks after I get back or something like that. I started a little later than others have been starting. What have they been starting on, like August 10th? I go back like the 17th, I think. Here's a pitch. Ground ball. Right below the box.
Yeah, I want to ask you a question about our former teammate, your closer, Craig Kimbrell. Really, really struggled last year. Career 2.08.
Here's another pitch here. Pitch 27 coming. 91 mile an hour pitch. Fastball. It's a foul hit. Pitch 27, that one was. And so it's a 2-1 count. Bottom of the 5th. First base is loaded. As they got that on base there. Let's see. Horner. It's let's see who this player is. Nico Horner, number 2. He's a shortstop. Is on first base right now. He bats and throws right-handed. Nice foul hit there, or it was a nice pitch. I don't want to ever say it's a nice job with a foul hit, but I mean it was a clean shot at it, I guess. 2-2 count here. Happ is at bat now. Man, it is just so weird seeing an empty baseball stadium, you know. And again, I get it, you know, the pandemic and everything. No fans in the stands. That's how they want to do it. We have a football season. And again, I've mentioned it quite a few times, you know. If we have a football season, most likely it's going to be conference-only games. There's not going to be any fans at all in the stand. That's a given. Bama fans, as hard as you're going to try to get in that stadium and purchase tickets, you probably won't find any tickets because they won't be selling them for Georgia or Auburn or anything. I still have never been to a Bama game in my entire life. Again, I live in Florida, so if anyone's going to sit there and say, but you live in Bama, yet you've never been to a game, I live in Florida. I might be a Bama fan, but still. Alright, 31 pitches here in this inning. 1-0 count.
Leadoff spot last year was a big bugaboo for you guys. You think that Bryant is going to step up?
Chris Bryant, a third baseman, is up to hit number, what is he wearing, 17? Looks like 31 home runs in 2019 for him. Let's see. Here's a pitch on a 1-2 count. Ground ball to right field there. Thrown to first. They say he's out. Still the bottom of the fifth here.
Thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Let's see something here. This goes to 10 o'clock, and it's already 9 o'clock, so this says it has only an hour left on it. I'm not sure, though. It might go a little over. And of course, you know, as they do Sports Center after baseball or any sport really.
Alright guys, come fix you a burger. Burger time.
Be right back.
Yeah, where's your mouth? The burger's over here. Okay. Zach hurt my feelings.
Hey, you
for
jumped
me.
again.
Did you hear me?
What?
Zach hurt my feelings.
What did he do?
He said he didn't like the ghetto burgers.
What? I never said that.
Hey, I heard. Well, we'll just leave a hot dog for him then.
Just give him with grilled cheese sandwich.
He said, he liked onions in his hamburgers, but he could do without all the
Grilled
rest.
cheese sandwich. I mean, it makes it 1,000 times better still, but still do that.
Eat or not. I'm gonna eat. You gonna eat?
Yep.
I'm gonna eat. Us fat people, we got this code that we live by.
Right.
And it's eat.
It's on the table.
Shit. If it don't move, eat it.
moving. It's
As
me.
much as my mom tells me to not eat so much.
If it's made of
not eat
food.
So much, you know what? I refer back to Gabriel Iglesias. I don't want to die sore, I want to die full. I know she cares about me. I'm on that with that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, you care.
No, she just tired trying to feed you, that's all.
And it's starting to get a bit expensive. Ain't that a fact?
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
I'm a grown boy, okay? See, that's the best part about staying in your room all day is that you never have the urge to eat.
No, that's not true. Stay in your room all day. You get bored. What's the first thing you do when you get bored?
You eat.
You eat.
That's why. What if the Grinch is staying in the Christmas movie? Am I good because I'm bored?
Yep.
Yeah. In there. When it falls asleep and stuff.
Chip show. Baby. When those, hot dogs are crazy. I'm gonna go eat my kiddo burger. That's fine. There's tables in there if you want to set up a table. A little TV stand.
For the TV dinners.
There's two of them. Zach, you want one?
Yes, please.
Wherever you were sitting.
Hey, Ghetto Burgers tonight. It's 6-2, top of the 6th, 3-1 count. Doesn't look like I missed a whole lot.
Remember, it's your job to make this ball game sound enthusiastic.
Right. There's no fans except right here. I'm going to be honest. I don't really care for these teams. I really don't care who wins. But just baseball in general, man.
But you
I'm
gotta
happy
do
to
your
have...
job.
Right. I'm happy to have sports back.
Right.
We got 13 people watching. Holy cow.
That's not my hamburger. This is my hamburger.
Hey, BVD. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to catch up on some comments. Jeff Webster, Extreme Striker. What's going on? Welcome, everybody. Slim Shady Canes. I was getting dinner ready. I'm sorry about that. What's up, Ryan Parker? Thanks so much for showing up tonight. 6-2, top of the 6th. Kevin Cook, what's going on? BVD sent us Crimson Brave in here. Now we got a full house. In the strike zone there. Could have hit it. So now it's a 1-1 count. Do I have the score still? It is 6-2. White Sox. It's the 6th inning, though. Mike Rutledge, Ryan Parker, Jeff Webster. Shout out to you guys. Yes, Ryan Parker, I am watching some baseball. Hey, Melissa May. Thanks for showing up. Jeff Webster says, Ballard, take the logos down. No. No. What's up, Wilkie? BBD. You start that crunching crap and everyone will leave. Too bad. See, these guys aren't even talking much about the game. They're interviewing some players as the game's going on. They really, interrupt if it's like a home run or a base hit or something. Or they'll pick it up later and be like, creepy laugh out. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What's up, Wilkie? Extreme Striker Ballard, 2 plus 2 is 22. Prove me wrong. Well, I mean, if you think about it, if you combine those on paper, there are 2 2s in 22. 1 2 and another 2. So, I mean, you could be right there. Hey, Ballard, Noah Sheldon said the UGA was going to beat us 38-10. I don't know who that is, but it sounds ridiculous that he said that. Jeff Webster says he's a Cubs fan. Cost a ton of money. Braves. Yeah, Crimson Brave, I think your Braves will have a good shot this year. I know I tried to do a MLB stream last night, and I had to stop. But I know you showed up. We were talking about your Braves and everything. Hopefully my Rays can get their crap together and, you know, hopefully they can do something, you know? But the Rays are good. They made the playoffs last year in the... They made the division series, I think. They beat Oakland in the wild card round, advanced to the divisional round, and lost to Houston, who ended up making the World Series. Oh, and by the way, even though they lost in 2019 in the World Series, talking about the Astros here, you know they still cheated? I think that whole organization is a mess. I think you need to cut every player, you need to fire everybody, and just start from scratch, because everyone's cheating. It's crooked, it's corrupt there in Houston, and it's ridiculous. See you later, BVD. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm still over at Smith Lake, Jeff Webster. Is Camel streaming today? I don't know. I don't watch Camel Toes anymore. I don't know what he's doing.
They let him get away with that on YouTube?
I guess so. Tim Anderson is who they're talking to, the 2019 American League batting champion. Bottom of the 6 here, 6-2, 2-0 count, 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch 4, pitch 5 actually. 93 mile an hour fastball here. I looked up earlier in the stream what it is considered an actual fastball. I think it said 80-something miles an hour. Smith Lake is where Hank Jr. lost his grandpa's shotgun. Really? Is it still here today? That'd be interesting to find. Pick it up and, like, you probably pawn that and get a whole bunch of money off it. I guarantee you that.
Probably too destroyed to be used.
This is Hank Williams Jr. we're talking about.
And who is he?
Who is he? One of the best old school country musicians there is. Foul hit here. 94 mile an hour pitch. Bottom of the 6. 6-2 is the score. Melissa May, imagine finding it. Yeah, that would be insane. That would be crazy. I bet you, man, whoever would find it would go to a pawn shop, they would be rich right away. That would be crazy. I know he's an old school artist, and I know I'm young. I'm 18 years old, but man, I know some music history. The channel is on ESPN 1, like the actual ESPN. All right, I'm gonna eat this ghetto burger at some point.
Now you're gonna get taken down for saying ghetto.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to... Hold on. Need a...
I already gave you some.
Dwayne RTR, you're in Coleman? That's awesome, man. What part? I'll tell you what, man. I get a lot of people on here that are from Alabama, Alabama fans. You know, in Alabama and everything. I've been up here all summer, man. I haven't met anybody in person. Okay, how can I do this if the phone is plugged in? That's probably sideways right now, isn't it? I'll just have to work with it for now, I guess, but... Oh, you moved to Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, I just blocked you, Crimson Brave. Or timed you out, at least.
Ooh, communist, I see.
Who?
You.
I'm not communist.
Alright, call him Communist Christian now.
Top of the 7th here. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Strike one there. It's a 1-1 count. Let me edit this and put 7th inning. I'm giving up on this scoreboard thing. It's not like the old app that I had where it stayed. I don't know. I'll just try to talk about the game. It'll be fine. At least got this picture up though. But that's something. Yeah, sign up for fantasy baseball. I have a fantasy baseball team. I shared it earlier. Some of it at least. but quite a few players are injured. But I try to look at the projected points for these players. You know, Melissa May says, I was born, raised, and still live on the same road in Waterloo, Alabama. I'll never leave. Wow. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Here's a pitch. Outside. But the umpire will call it a strike. It was outside of the box. You got to give him that. Hey, how about Alabama football recruiting lately? Man, I'm happy for what I'm seeing from Coach Saban and the Tide in recruiting. We had this... They had this Terrence Ferguson, I think. This is the guy's name. I have to check. But especially defensively, they're just recruiting and recruiting and recruiting on defense.
Drag them around.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dwayne, but, you know, I think every Bama fan can agree, though, at the same time, you know, Bryant Denny and going to Tuscaloosa is just like hitting home, you know. Whether you're going there for the first time or whatever it is, you know, it's something special about Tuscaloosa. You know, you just go there in the atmosphere. Even though I went last week, I actually went the other day for a second time, and I got a tour of the entire campus. And it was incredible. I got to see Denny Chimes, the stadium. I got to see the quad and the strip, and I mean everything, man. It was really cool. 97 miles per hour fastball there. 1-0 count, top of the 7th. White Sox leading 6-2. Jeff Webster, my old stomping grounds. Glad you liked it, Ballard. Yeah, man. Something about it. Went a couple weeks ago. Ate at Dreamland. It was alright. But I went the other day again.
Yeah, they're talking about you. Okay.
Shut up. I went last week, the other day, and I ate at some Mexican restaurant. Oh, that was good. But Crimson Brave says Alabama. Yep. Everlasting chaos. Georgia will be top 3 by the end of the recruiting cycle. They back in the pack, but they will sneak up towards the end of the year. What? I'm having a hard time understanding that. Top 3. Hold on. Top 3 by the end of the recruiting cycle. They back in the pack, but will sneak up toward... You're saying they're... Basically, I think what he's saying is they're going to fall in the ranks or whatever, but they'll be back there at the end when it's all said and done. Basically is what I'm reading correctly. If I'm reading it correctly, I should say. Jeff Webster says enroll at Bama. I think I'm going to stick to staying at home in Florida Although the advisor or whoever the tour guide or whoever was giving me a tour of the campus and stuff because I wanted to see it was asking me about college. He's like, "What grade are you in? You look like you're about college age." I said, "You know, I'm gonna start college in the fall. I'll be a freshman." "All right, where are you going?" "I'm going to HCC. It's a local community college. I'm gonna try to be a sports broadcaster." And he said, "Dude, we need to get you up here." And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. See you later, Kevin Cook. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. What can I'm gonna set it up like this right now, I think, from this angle. And I'll set it up against something like this. This is a sharpener or something. Pencil sharpener. And I'll set it up against that. Cause I want to eat this burger. I don't care. Jeff Webster. Let me read this real quick. Valor Sports Media. Oh my God, the School of Communication at Bama is tops in the South. ESPN is loaded with Bama grads. Yeah. I really can only think of McElroy. Who else at ESPN went to Alabama? Finebaum went to Tennessee. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Top of the 7th here, by the way. Finebaum went to Tennessee. There's McElroy. There's, I can't really think of anybody else. What are you talking about? ESPN is loaded with Bama grads. Reese Davis went to Bama? Okay. I knew there was a reason I kind of liked the guy. Nah, Reese Davis does a good job. Haven't heard of Chris Hansen. Let me catch up. Listen, hey, Kirby is a heck of a good recruiter. Yeah, absolutely. Give Kirby Smart credit for recruiting. Absolutely. The question is, can he handle offense? And, again, I talked about that quite a bit last week on the stream. I have to turn it sideways a little bit. But I talked about that quite a bit last week with some people on a stream. I think Chess Hall, actually. Swing and a miss. Nicky Del Monaco, third baseman, up to bat. It's 7-2 now with the White Sox leading. Top of the 7th. Three great schools of communication in the U.S. are Syracuse, Missouri, and Bama. Might say UCLA too. If I look that up and you're wrong, Jeff Webster, I'm totally calling you out. I mean, I'm sure they're all great schools and stuff, but for communications, those three, wow. Best is yet to come. Kirby will break his stubborn habits. It's just a matter of time. When he does, light a fire and start winning bigly. What? Foul ball. Just tipped it off the bat there. Only runner on second base. It's a 1-2 count. Nice curveball there. 96 miles per hour. The inning is over here. Or middle of the seventh. Why do they say it's the inning's over when it's the middle of the inning? Who does that? That's stupid. But it ends on a strikeout. Or the top of the inning ends on a strikeout. "2020 has been a crazy year with this virus crap." I'm just gonna say it, you know. Let me ask you guys. I'm not sure. Is the video sideways right now with how this is? If so, I'll have to figure something out, but I'm not sure if it is or not. What day will the Braves start their first game? I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
Dirty clothes tomorrow. I'll do them.
Okay.
I don't have it. Good.
How? Let's see. Braves start. They got some games tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow we got Phillies, Yankees. That'll be good. Nationals, Orioles. Pirates, Indians. Astros and Royals. Cubs, White Sox. Angels, Padres. Giants, Athletics. Diamondbacks and Dodgers. The Braves start on Tuesday. 6 o'clock here in Alabama. 7 Eastern time. It doesn't say what channel that's on. I'm sure it's like... Yes, it's sideways. Great. Is that better? Oh, your first real game is on Friday then. Okay. Melissa May's a Braves fan too? What's the deal with that? Okay, why are Alabama fans Atlanta Braves fans? Can I ask that? Or maybe it's just Crimson Brave and Melissa May or whatever, but I'm a bit curious about that. Right there. Like it's right there? Okay, I could see that. I gotcha. Gotta watch the game, love some Braves. Yeah. I got nothing against the Braves. I'm a Rays fan. I remember my first baseball game I remember going to was the Braves game. I don't remember who they played. Dude. But I don't remember who they played, and it might have been like a minor league Braves team. I don't even know, but I remember going to a Braves game. I was really young. Oh, man, nice hit to second base, center field. Got him out. Who's this Mendick guy? Number 20. That's kind of a weird last name, too, by the way. No offense to him. Bottom of the 7th here. 7-2. White Sox over the Cubs. Empty bases. The pitch is away. Deep center field. It's picked up. It is thrown, obviously. But it looks like he's safe. Vaughn is at first base for the White Sox as the first baseman. Nice clean hit, too. Great concentration on the ball. Knew where it was going. When to hit it. Just a perfectly clean hit there. But who was that? Caratini is the guy singled to center. It was a. Why do I keep thinking that? I really need to keep learning some baseball because I think if it goes past center field or past second base or into center field or whatever, it's a double. But Crimson Brave. Mets are going to get their butt kicked on Friday. So will the Marlins in the spring training games. Melissa May agrees with that. Yeah, probably so. Hold on. Two and two count. Nico Horner? What? Second baseman up to bat here. Wearing number 2 for the Cubs. He has the number of points the Cubs have scored in this game on his jersey. 2. The pitch and the hit is away. Deep past first base. And the pop fly is caught by number 81 of the White Sox. That is, I can't see who's 81. I don't know. I'm trying to learn baseball players' names and trying to keep up with it, you know. It's not easy. It's something you still try to learn. But I think if I watched baseball a little bit more than I do or whatever. But again, I still don't have live TV back at home. I've been watching, you know, some ESPN and stuff up here because we got live TV. But, you know, maybe find a way to watch some more baseball games and, you know, everything. But see you later, Everlasting Chaos. Thanks for showing up tonight. Really do appreciate it. Crimson Brave 2020 saying the same thing he literally just put 2 minutes ago. Saying the Marlins better not hit Acuna this year. Can't even count how many times it's happened the last 2 years. Melissa May says get YouTube TV. Is it free? Surely there's a free, you know, free version, I'm sure. So, they're on a commercial break. I'm going to try to finish up this There. Oh, it's not free. Okay. I'm not getting it then. Forget that. If it's not free, I'm not getting it. Fantasy baseball, yep. Done that. Seven 2, top of the 8th inning. Again, there's 9 innings in a baseball game, so this should be over within the next hour, hopefully. Next hour and a half, maybe. Sideways again. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to eat, but at the same time, you know, the only way I can really stand my phone up with this, what they call them, pop sockets on the back, is if it's sideways, and I can't really, I don't know. I guess it won't flip the camera if I turn it. I do apologize, though. Here's a hit. Past third base. In the air, right field. It's caught. Did I see the last 10 minutes of Chess's stream from last night? I did not. I didn't really see a whole lot of it, I don't think. Especially the late, you know, last part or whatever. But I gotta hear this, Crimson Brave. What happened with Chess last night? You won't find free live TV. Yeah, you probably won't. Seven 2, White Sox. Here's a pitch. Nice base hit. Throws to first. He's out. Horner tagged him out, I think. Okay. What's up, Wilkie? Says, hope all is well, Ballard. Yeah, all is well. Just the only thing keeping me down right now is just we're still dealing with this stupid virus. You know, it'll be over pretty soon, though. Trust me on that. I just hope we're getting a football season. Nice hit to third. Makes a double play there. Or I guess no, it was a single play. I'm sorry. It was hit to third base. Third baseman picks it up, throws it to first. Again, I'm sorry I'm not saying all these guys' names. It's really hard to keep up. I'm as hard as I'm trying to remember all of them and look and everything. Now I'll check it out a little later, Crimson Brave. Alright, it's commercial break now. So I'm going to take a quick break during this commercial, and I'll be right back.
I didn't even realize. Did they just get done?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I didn't see them earlier. And didn't
Yeah,
get
just
them.
now brought me. So it's still coming for dogs for rabies. That's cheatable. Don't get that bourbon.
Here, American Police, everyone told me now, like, I overpaying on car insurance. That's why I went to Zebra.com. Because, well, every company claims to say car insurance.
Yeah.
Zebra
Those
says
are
you
the best. Not too burnt. I mean, you don't want charcoal. You want,
Yeah.
just enough.
ESPN's telecast of Major League Baseball is presented by John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer. Run with us. Chicago here tonight. I'm in New York. Chipper is in Atlanta. Sutcliffe is in San Diego. And Carson Fulmer, one of the standouts at Vanderbilt.
I'm back. Let's see. Share YouTube TV. 3 friends. That's what I do. We split the bill. Okay. I have a free app called Prank Caller. It has like all sorts of pranks you can pick from. I picked one about a guy bad. About a guy mad. Sending. Oh man, I bet Chess was real mad. Chess was cussing dude out. Yeah, that's crazy, Crimson. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out later. Ball 1. It's a 1 and 2 count here. They're showing some highlights from some old games, looks like. Not sure exactly what games those are. What? .84 miles an hour fastball, 2-0 count. Bottom of the 8th inning. Let's hurry up and get this game over with, man. I'm just... Baseball takes a long time. Here's the pitch. Swing. And a miss. You should not have swung at that. That was right above the batter's box still. The strike zone box that they have. Josh Fegley, a catcher, up to bat. Does PH always make the sound of F? Did I say his name right? Fegley? There's a pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 count here. Bottom of the 8th. White Sox still leading by 5. 7-2. Number 51 is up to pitch for the White Sox tonight. right now, at the moment at least. He shakes him off. He throws a pitch. Fastball. It's up in the air. It is fouled. It is a foul ball. See, that's a disappointment. You see it bounce in the stands. No one's going to get those. No one gets to take them home. You know who cleans them up? The coaches and players later on. They're already tired from playing this game that now they got to go pick balls up out of the stands. They're gonna stay in the stadium later cleaning up their balls. Three, two count. Bottom of the 8th, 7-2. Cubs are up there. Here's the pitch. Regular pitch there, 80 miles an hour, ball one. You're swinging. Let's see. Higgins. PJ Higgins is the guy at bat. Ground ball. 2-1 count. Yankees won 6-0 over the Mets. That's I mean, are the Yankees that good? Or the Mets that bad? Could go either way. Shut them out 6-0. New York won over New York. There's always those pitches and those swings that you look at and you say, what in the world was he thinking? That's what I just saw. I mean, it was low at the ground. It was far out of the box. This guy was chopping at it as if he actually had a chance here. I don't know if I would have swung at that, but then again, you don't want to pass up an opportunity. We've seen some crazy things happen in baseball, I'm sure. I'm sure someone has hit a ground ball before and made it go up in the air pretty well. And it'll take a walk here for the Cubs in the bottom of the 8th. Melissa May's probably watching that video. Yeah, again, I'll have to check it out later. They're going to let fans on the rooftops. What the heck? That's it? PJ Higgins up to bat. Fulmer is pitching. 0-1 count. Or is this someone else? Is ESPN behind? 92 miles an hour fastball. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Crimson Brave. I'll look for it. So what? Let me bring this up. I think it's ridiculous, but it just kind of came to my mind. What are everybody's thoughts on this whole changing the name of the Redskins team? I think it's ridiculous. I mean, have you know that we're changing team names now? They want to go after the Cleveland Indians. They want to go after the Braves. They want to go after everybody that has ties to like a tribe in their name. I thought we were. I mean, why are we? Why are we going after them? Why are we trying to make it better for those people? Not saying that we shouldn't be. I mean, have we gotten this far? With all this protesting and everything, I just think it's crazy. I mean, I don't care what you call the Redskins. I really don't. I just, it's just ridiculous how far it's gotten as far as sports, That's all I'm trying to say. What's up, Golden Blue Dude? What's going on, man? Says, what's up, bud? I'm actually genuinely vested in your channel. Definitely rooting for you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. 0-1 count. 7-2. White Sox. Nice fastball there. 91 miles an hour. 0-2 count. Just inside the bottom of the strike zone, too. Talking about for Alabama, Crimson Brave, the offensive line class, I would agree with that. Plus, you think of guys that Alabama has returning on the offensive line, man. It's just looking great. I'm really excited for those two. But the the Brock, is it Brockmeyer? The Brockmeyer brothers. I'm excited to see those guys. Question is, are they both going to start at the same time? Is one going to start over the other? One will start, one won't. What's going to happen? But it's going to be interesting to see. I'm excited. Bottom of the 8th, bases loaded. 0-1 count. 7-2. Chicago Trails here. They need a miracle. Swing and a miss. Fulmer's on the mound pitching, number 51. He's getting ready here. He could strike him out. He could get a ball. It could be a base hit. What's going to happen here with this pitch? The pitch, a little bit high. He's lucky, man. If it didn't curve up just a little bit, it would have been in the strike zone. It would have been an 0-3 count to close that out there. Fulmer Shakes him off. Throws a fastball. Way too high. It's a 2-2 count. Thanks, Golden Blue, dude. You have a good day, and we'll see you later. Appreciate it, man. It's a hit. It's not quite picked up. There it is. But Fegley, whatever his name is, number 4 got to the base in time. Here. At this point, there's about a 99.6% chance for the White Sox to win it. As of right now, according to ESPN, it's 7-3, and the Cubs get a bit. I guess when the let's see where we're at with this game here. Double check real quick. I guess we're gonna head to the 9th inning. Yeah, it's the end of the 8th, so we have reached the final inning. There are very few Bama tubers out there. Only active ones are you and Jance. 716, we need more. I agree, we need some more actual Bama fans to step up and make more channels and stuff. I mean, you got all the professionals, BamaInsider.com, Bama Crimson Tide on AL.com, and Touchdown Alabama Magazine with Stephen M. Smith. Really love listening to that guy. I don't consider myself an Alabama YouTuber. I'm a sportscaster. I talk all sports. I'm not biased. Okay? If Bama messes up, they mess up, I call them out. I'm not going to make excuses. Yes, I pull for them. Yes, they're my favorite team to watch. I think every sportscaster, whether they want to admit it or not, they have a favorite team, I'm sure. You know? I hear guys all the time saying, if only they had done this, then my favorite team could have won the game, or, you know, if he hadn't had done that, I wouldn't have broke my TV last night after what I saw, or I don't know, but... Okay, I'll check that link out later. Bama and Bills fan. Nice. Just waiting on these commercials, but this is I don't know what to say about this game. I mean, the Cubs are looking like they could close it out and maybe find a way to come back, but I think the White Sox end up winning this game somehow. Either they're going to score some more runs. If they score even one more run, I think you could pretty much call it out of reach here in the 9th inning. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. All right, back now with the 9th inning underway. Top of the 9th, 7-3 the score. Cubs trail. Here's the pitch. Coming. Ooh, right in there. Strike 1. Strike 2, I'm sorry. Ball 1. It's 1-2 count. Third pitch right there. We just saw top of the 9th. And I have officially been on here 3 hours. Baseball games take a while, man. They really do. Here's a pitch. Right on the inside there. Strike 3. And you're out of there, pal. You're out of there. So... he stopped himself, too. He probably could have hit that. Of course, that's not what happened. That's not what, you know. Right on the outside. Did not quite come close to the batter's box there. P.J. Higgins up to bat. Or, that's not P.J. Higgins. That's someone else. What the heck? Let me check something. Andrew Vaughn is up. Dan Winkler is the pitcher. Here's a pitch by Winkler. Little high. 3-1 count here. Could walk him here. Could. Right on the outside, and he'll take a walk. It's an interesting game. Top of the 9th here still. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Good try though. You can't blame them all that much for trying. That's who's this guy's name? What's this guy? High pitch. Whoa. Hits the catcher. Swung at a ball And that'll cost him a 1-1 count as it goes to 0-2. Sorry. Kind of a long day for me. I'm just kind of tired, you know. McCann is the designated hitter, and he's up there swinging. The pitch. McCann does not even hesitate to swing. It is a ball. And now it's a 1-2 count. Possible number 1 recruiting class this year already went from the 40s to number 2. Is Bama already at number 2 now? Are you trolling me, Crimson Brave? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but they're already with number 2. I mean, I've seen all the recruits and everything lately, all the commitments, but I mean, I would expect them at like 3, 4, or 5. I don't know about number 2 at the moment, but all right, I'll buy it. Still the top of the 9th. Really nice curveball there. That and swinging out. McCann struck out swinging. Gonzalez goes up to bat. Here's the pitch. This is a ground ball to third. And looks like he got him out. Bottom of the 9th now. As they strike out, 3 outs, and you're out of here. Bottom of the 9th finally coming up. Then it'll be over. So Cubs are due up, as it says on here. Right behind Ohio State, okay. I'm sorry. It's been a long day for me, that's all. Kind of tired, but hey, I started this stream. I'm committed. I mean, we're heading to the bottom of the 9th anyway, so it's not going to be too long before it's over. It's not even... I mean, it's not even like 10:30 yet, so... And if I'm being honest, I normally go to bed around midnight now. That's going to change in the fall. What $100,000 you could win if you pick every winner of every game this year? No one's winning it. You would have to be a ultimate MLB guru to pick every single winner this year. Nice curveball there. 97 miles an hour as we enter the bottom of the 9th. 7-3 the score. Chicago Cubs trail behind the White Sox. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Man, this guy's throwing some good curveballs. Miller is up to bat. Hooer Here's a base hit. Picked up by second. Down to first. He's out. Yeah, no StreamYard tonight, Crimson Brave. I'm doing a baseball game. I'll probably do a StreamYard sometime next week, though. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count already.
I gotta sit there.
Why?
Because I gotta sit there.
Alright, fine, I'll move. Come on. Sorry about that. 1-2 count. I'm moving. Bottom of the ninth. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout right there. As we get closer to the end of this game. I'm getting kind of tired anyway, but... Hoyer. That's the guy's name. I've been saying it wrong. I do apologize to you, man. Pitch. Pop, fly, deep right field. And it's caught. It's caught. 7-3. White Sox win it with a pop fly out. What a game. 4-point game. Congrats to both of these teams. Played it, you know, they played their best. I'll give it to them. So, that'll do it. 7-3 the final score. White Sox beats the Cubs. And I'm kind of tired. I've been on here over 3 hours. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off. But I appreciate Crimson Brave, Golden Blue Dude, Melissa May, Wilkie, Waikiki, whatever you call yourself, Everlasting Chaos, Jeff Webster. We had Dwayne RTR, Kevin Cook. And that's all I could see. But I appreciate it. If I didn't shout you out, I apologize. But anyway, thanks so much for showing up tonight. Good game. Happy to have baseball back. NBA returns later in the month. Hopefully we get a football season. I'm fingers crossed. I mean, you know... Let's see. Yeah, I'll check the links out, Crimson Brave. Jeff Webster. Ballard gets a taste of the long live stream. Not too easy, is it? Nah, man, it's not easy. I mean, it's fun, but it's tough when you just... and you're waiting on a game. You don't know when it's going to end, but it was a good game. You know, so it was fair. Anyway, I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to go ahead and get off. Again, shout out to Jeff Webster, Melissa May, Extreme Chaos, Crimson Brave, Gold Blue Dude, Wilkie showed up. All of you guys, you know who you are. Thanks so much for showing up tonight. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully we get a season. Fingers crossed, I think, you know, if anything, we probably go through with the whole conference-only schedule. I think we can all agree as fans, we just want some football in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter. I mean, we've been through enough with this pandemic, with sports and without sports. So, you know, if we could get football in any way, that would be great. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get off. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in tonight. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. And that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, Ballard Sports Media. Check it out. Y'all have a good day. And I'll see you guys later. Roll Tide, roll.